Hey you guys, hi, buenas tardes a todos, good afternoon everyone. It is Wednesday the 27th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I've discovered about 3 days ago, I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair every 3, maybe every 4 days, but I discovered last time I washed my hair, like 3 days ago, I have beginning stages of dandruff. So I will show you right now. I'm not sure if you're able to see little white little thingies on the scalp of my head. Just roaming around there. And the way I get rid of dandruff is not by using Head and Shoulders, those chemically things, only if the dandruff gets really bad, which if you take care of it when it's starting, it should not get really bad. But the way I take care of dandruff and take care of my hair in general is by using vinegar. I put vinegar on the roots of my head, all on my scalp, and roots of my head, roots of my hair. And let it sit for, I don't know, sometimes it could be 15 minutes, it could be an hour, it could be 2 hours. You just want it to change the pH of your head. And after I do dandruff control, which is not very often, to be totally honest. It just depends on stress, I think. I usually do hydration of my roots. I do hydrate the rest of my hair every week, at least once a week. So today I'm going to start by showing you how I get rid of dandruff using vinegar. So we're going to start with a comb. And what I do is I start by combing out the whole head of hair. Start with the root, comb from the bottom up, and then just brush out all the knots. It's not painful, but I do need a haircut. I haven't had a haircut in since December, so I do need a haircut, which I will plan probably within the next month or so. So once your hair is nice and untangled, just give me a few more strokes. It feels really nice on the scalp. I keep a thing. Go away. I have vinegar already preset in this little plastic bottle, $1 at the dollar store, not a big deal. I have a fine tooth comb, but because I am going to, make little separations all over my head. And last but not least, my handy dandy towelie. This because I am particularly sensitive to vinegar, and if I get vinegar on my face, I will start to get really red. So the way I like to do it is as follows. I start by, and I'm looking at a mirror, and I'm looking at myself at the camera as well, so I'm doing double intake. Start by splitting my hair. It doesn't have to be perfect. In the middle, where's my comb? And I'm gonna start by working with one side first, right? And vinegar is actually super beneficial to hair, and it doesn't have a lot of chemicals like Head and Shoulders does, or other brands that really do dandruff control. And what I like to do is I like to hold the towel up to my face just to avoid any spillage, and I like to spray. Don't forget the back. And I like to focus right here on the crown of my head, and in the front. Oh, that's how you stop video. And I like to tap, just to make sure product gets in. Tap it in. Wonderful. So I have that part, and then I'm just gonna wipe it off. Oh, it's trying to. Going to continue. I wish you could see this a little bit. Well, whatever. Then I'm going to make another part again, this is not an exact science. You just want to do it as best as you can, but don't stress about it if it's crooked like now. You're still gonna get, I hate noodles. Ugh. You're still gonna get the whole scalp. So here again, you make a little, I don't know, a little burrito, you know, and spray, especially here. And you know what, how I know I'm getting dandruff aside from the, God, see, just wait. I'm gonna start turning red right there. The way I can tell I'm getting dandruff aside from the obvious sign is that my scalp, especially here in this area, it starts to like, it feels weird. It's not itchy, it hurts. It hurts in a very weird way. It's not itchy, but it's not painful either. It's a sensation that's difficult for me to describe. And it's a sensation I only get when getting dandruff. It's almost as if my follicles were swollen. That's the best way I could explain it. And then we're gonna keep on doing the same thing, and I'll show you a trick once we reach the I'll show you a trick to do it a lot faster once we reach this part of the head. So I'm probably just gonna speed the video up now. You don't have to add as much vinegar as I You don't have to add as much vinegar as I do. I just like to make sure it's really getting in there, you know. Just get that whole scalp. So when you reach this part, right, it gets really tedious. I get really lazy and I still have this whole side of hair to do. So what I like to do is just like grab it as such and just go at it. Pow, 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 pow. And here again, pow, 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 pow. Just, no, not my face. Tap it. See how I start to get red? I start to get red, but it goes away. I mean, it's just, this feels so good. So, and the smell is not pleasant either. Hey, ready for my close-up, are you? The smell is not pleasant either. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do the part on this little kind of bald spot that I have in the middle of my head, which is usually where I start from. Middle, wet, dry, wet, dry. And I'm going to just go through it with a fine tooth comb. Go through this side again with a fine tooth comb, just to avoid any tangles. And same process goes, but on the opposite side. And spray, spray, spray. I like to spray here and get that little back hairs as well, and tap, 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 tap it in, tap it in. Guys, I'll see you later. Let me finish this side, shall I? Rub it in. Oh, it feels so good, especially here. I could literally feel my follicles saying, "Thank you, Jesus." Again, I'm just gonna add some more right here, like right on the crown. That's where my follicles get the most. There we go. I'm used to the smell. If you guys are going to want to try this, you know, the smell might not be as pleasant. See? vinegar. Not yet, but vinegar. So now what I like to do is, scalp is vinegared up, my pH is changing. And what I'm gonna do is, my trusty fine tooth comb, gonna part my hair from the middle. Again, it's not perfect, not rocket science. And we're going to comb it down, because what I like to do every week, regardless if I do vinegar on the roots or not, is I like to hydrate my hair. The way I like to hydrate my hair is by putting oil on it, like from here on down. I'll show you, because my hair is somewhat long. I will show you. My hair is, oh god, that's ugly regardless. My hair is all the way to here, and I have the infamous velage. It looks really pretty when it's not looking like this, so I have to make sure I keep it hydrated as best I can, especially because it's still cold here in the DMV. And let me adjust the lighting a little bit. And oh, never mind, that's all the lighting I have. So what I'm gonna do, oh, it's still cold, and you know, cold weather is not always the best. So what I like to use, and I found that it has really good quality, are these argan oils that you buy at TJ Maxx for $5.99. I'm about to finish this one. I'm gonna start to use this one. But yeah, it's allegedly, from what they say, argan oil, 99% natural. I don't know what the remaining 1% is, but it's really good quality. You don't have to, I mean, you don't have to necessarily break the bank to get good quality moisturizer for hair. I do, however, decide to splurge on moisturizers for the face. That is something I don't mind spending money on, and I don't mind spending money on hair products either. But this is good quality, and I just go in, you know, I go again, as I said, I'm starting a new one, I'm opening a new bottle, but I rub in between my hands so it doesn't drip, and start by the roots. Get the roots, girls. It's always important to get the roots. And just make my way up. Make sure I get, especially for me, like the hair on the back of my scalp, it's dry, and I don't know why, but I like to get it, voila. And I'm gonna open the new bottle. I'm going to, oh god, I should have done this prior to. Seal of protection. I hate these seals of protection. I'm just gonna be, oh, never mind. I was just gonna be an animal and yank it with my teeth, but not such a clever idea. And here we go. Boom, oil. As you can see, boom. Woo, just rub it in between your fingers. And yes, get those dry ends. Get them, girl, get the dry end. And make sure you really massage the oil onto the hair. And sometimes I do 3 pumps per side, sometimes I do 2 pumps per side. It really depends on how I feel my hair. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't finish the Chipotle story. So I barely finished my burrito because the burrito was thick. I mean, the burrito was easily this wide in diameter. And I didn't put rice on the burrito because who puts rice in their burritos? I'm very confused. To this day, I don't understand why, and I have little hairs here. To this day, I don't understand, and I gotta get the 3 baby hairs I have, I wanna make sure I care for them with oil. I ate my burrito. I ordered chips and guac. 15 minutes later, I could feel my stomach. I had the bubble guts at work. Now, something about my job is that there's a bidet. We just have to find it, but there's a bidet. And if anyone knows me, one thing I love about Europeans and Middle Eastern culture, not all European countries, I get it, but are bidets. Oh my God. They leave that so moist, so clean though. Almost as if nothing would have happened. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Bidet, wonderful. Employers, please invest in a bidet for your employees. Your employees will most definitely appreciate it. So right now what I do is I'm just going to allow me, whoa, strip there for a second, cowboy. I'm gonna grab the hair as such, twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it. Where is the thing? Here, and just another one. Voila. So we started at 8:30 something. I don't remember to make sure I get the remaining oil on the baby hairs. Girl, as Latinas, you know how important baby hairs are for us. And yes, this is a natural line. I'm not wearing a wig. I'm not wearing a sewing. It's just, this is just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I ask Jesus. Jesus, why do I have a straight line? He can answer. I don't have the answer for that, but the baby hairs I do have, we want to make sure they're moisturized, like Selena, you know? So we started at what, 8:30 something? Right now it's 8:53, so it's no more than a 30-minute process. You're hydrating your hair, you're changing the pH on your scalp, and even if you didn't want to change the pH on your scalp like I do at this very moment, vinegar on your roots in itself is healthy. That being said, we want to make sure once you get rid of dandruff, don't keep on using the same brush. I'm not saying throw this away at all. All I'm saying is wash it. And what I like to do is leave it soaking in water and add soap and bleach, just to make sure you kill the dandruff germs. I'm not sure if dandruff is a germ, but all the combs I just used, I'm gonna soak in water and add soap and bleach to the water. Not a lot. You're not gonna add 3 liters of bleach to water. Just add enough to kill the germs. See? Vinegar. But anyways, you guys, this was the tutorial. I said tutorial. No, this was just how I personally get rid of dandruff without using harsh chemicals such as the ones found in, even though they say they don't have it, but they do, found in Head and Shoulders or whatever other brands take care of dandruff. Have a great day, stay safe, subscribe to my channel. I've seen very few views, which I appreciate. Thank you so much for viewing my channel. To all of you who view my channel, and just subscribe. And ciao. See you probably this weekend sometime. Hasta luego. Buenas noches. Thank you for watching, fam. Ciao.